Oké, dus gaan we nu terug mogen. Even kijken. Het is hierachter. Mooi zo. Even kijken, hier kan ik weer op. Oh nee, komt er die fucking draak. Mooi zo. Oké. Terug naar de Thieves Guild. Mooi zo.
What do you need?
Oké, hier ben je.
Did Karliah give up any information on our buyer?
He said the golden glow was purchased by Karliah.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is brave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Karliah also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why is she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Karliah told me, she said, where the ants begun.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Vale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Completed. Scoundrel's Folly. Started speaking with silence. Dan gaan we dat nu direct doen. We gaan nu naar de ruïne toe. Dat is mijn hoofd. Oké, hier moest er dan heen. Doe eerst deze en daarna gaan we achter die 3 onderdelen aan die we moeten hebben. Of nee, we maken eerst de kwartier hier vanaf. Ik ben er.
Finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse.
What say you?
Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
Dan heb ik 1 voordeel voor je.
Quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Is a murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
Oké, dus officieel geen weg hier maar boven. Ja, duw hem naar beneden, duw hem naar beneden. Het probleem is, ik heb die sleutel niet.
What is it?
Die fucking sleutel niet. Gewoon het feit dat we die sleutel niet hebben.
An eye on the road, you might trip and fall. I have been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Demio for that matter.
Dit hebben we een troll, oké. Nice. Pew. Nou, je zei het paard van haar hier nog was. Wat bedoel ik van? Zou het kunnen dat hij misschien een sleutel bij zich had of zo? Waar zou die fucking sleutel dan kunnen liggen?
There's little time for talk if you want.
Tell me about Karliah.
She was a stubborn dumber. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So, they had a relationship.
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why did you kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Karliah took him both of you alone.
Karliah was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Karliah dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Karliah. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
What of Karliah?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle.
Maar zijn lichaam is ergens gedropt. Ergens in de buurt van een ruïne. En nu vraag ik me af, had hij de sleutel? Oh nee, hè.
Be careful. I hate freckles. What did you like to do after doing night?
Wacht, zoals die Pauli daar naartoe gaat.
Stop daydreaming about me and which way going?
Maar sure, die mijn zou je dan in de buurt moeten zijn.
Still here. Uh-oh. Look over there.
Hey, tell me frost trolls.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Ja. Stubborn Cave. 300 mijn, toch? Volgens mij. Ik zou moeten opzoeken. Toevallig heb ik een iPad. Dus hoe de fuck kom je aan die sleutel? Eerste wat ik wil weten. Nee, is mijn internetbrowser. Speaking of silence. Die moet ik er hebben. Oké. Dus hij is ook de persoon die voor mij zou moeten openen. Ik was wel zomaar verkeerd. Het is het er niet. Het is dat hij niet echt natuurlijk dan open doet. Wow. Ah. Wat ik wil is dat jij gewoon de deur voor me open doet.